Hey guys, today we're checking out something that's not just big, it's enormous. I'm talking about the Hisense 100QD6QF QLED 4K UHD Smart Google TV paired with the HT Saturn 4.1.2 channel sound system, complete with a wireless subwoofer. This is one of those setups that makes you rethink what home theater really means because it's not just about watching content, it's about feeling it. Starting with the display, the 100-inch QLED panel is the centerpiece here. Now, QLED technology has been around for a while, and it's known for delivering punchy colors, deep contrast, and a brightness level that can handle rooms with a lot of ambient light. And at 4K UHD resolution, this TV doesn't just fill your wall, it fills your visual field. Watching movies, sports, or gaming on this thing is a different experience entirely. Textures, reflections, and even minor details like individual strands of hair in a close-up scene are rendered with surprising clarity. One thing that's immediately noticeable is the brightness. This is important because even with massive screens, reflections and glare can ruin the experience. Hisense has incorporated a panel that hits high nit levels, which means you get vibrant highlights without washing out darker scenes. HDR10+ support takes this further, expanding both brightness and color detail for content that supports it. It's not just bright, it's cinematic bright, which changes how you perceive shadows and highlights. The color accuracy out of the box is surprisingly good for a TV this size. QLED panels tend to offer a wider color gamut, and this one doesn't disappoint. Reds pop, blues feel deep, and greens are rich without feeling oversaturated. For any kind of visual media, movies, sports, or even art documentaries, it's extremely satisfying. Now, with a TV this size, processing power and upscaling matter. 4K content is great, but not everything you watch is native 4K. Hisense's proprietary upscaling engine does a solid job here. 1080p content looks detailed, and even 720p streams hold up reasonably well. There's some softness when you get into lower resolution content, but that's expected at 100 inches. It's still impressive how much detail you can recover, especially compared to other large-scale TVs I've tested. Smart TV features are next, and this is where the Google TV integration comes in. It's smooth, responsive, and offers access to all the apps you expect: Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video, YouTube, and more. The interface is clean, and switching between apps feels fluid even when handling such a large display. Google Assistant integration makes navigation convenient. You can control your smart home devices, search for content, and even ask for real-time information without leaving the TV. But here's where things get really interesting: the audio. The HT Saturn 4.1.2 channel soundbar with wireless subwoofer is not just an afterthought, it's a key part of the experience. One of the biggest challenges with massive TVs is that built-in speakers often don't scale with a 100-inch display. You want audio that matches the cinematic scale. The 4.1.2 configuration means you get 4 main channels, 1 subwoofer, and 2 high channels for Dolby Atmos effects. This setup transforms the living room into a mini theater. The wireless subwoofer is a huge win. Bass is deep and tactile, and because it's wireless, placement is flexible. You can position it for maximum impact without worrying about messy cables running across the room. The soundbar itself is sleek, doesn't dominate the aesthetic, and the drivers are well tuned to produce clear dialogue, crisp mids, and detailed highs. Watching an action movie feels immersive. You can literally hear bullets whizzing past and explosions reverberating in a way that feels spatially accurate. Dolby Atmos support deserves a special mention. The high channels create a sense of space that's often missing in standard soundbars. When used with content encoded for Atmos, you get sounds coming from above, around, and behind you. It's subtle when it needs to be but dramatic when the scene calls for it. Concerts, games, and cinematic action sequences all benefit immensely. Connectivity is straightforward. HDMI 2.1 ports allow you to connect next-gen gaming consoles, PCs, or streaming devices with full 4K 120 support, which is a big deal for gamers looking to maximize performance. There's also eARC for high-quality audio pass-through, optical input, and USB ports for media playback. Pairing your devices is hassle-free, and the wireless features make it easy to integrate with your existing home network. Another aspect worth noting is the build quality. The TV is designed to be slim and minimalist despite its size, so it doesn't feel like an overwhelming block of plastic. The stand is sturdy, and there's the option to wall mount it if you prefer. The soundbar complements it aesthetically, same clean,